Alright. So we are live. This is the DRS Division 2 race in Spain. My mic is on again. Oh shit. John, is it still coming through? Bear with me 1 second. As I sort this out. There we go. That should do it. Okay, my audio shouldn't be putting it, well, yeah, shouldn't be in game now. Excuse me. I do apologise if I cough today. I've got a bit of a, I'm not sure what it is, a bit of a cold. Drop a comment in the stream. Let me see who's here. Three people. Your account's going up. Yay. Let me see. Hey, Nick. That is my link. You can't comment in the stream balcony, so okay, that's fine. I know you're in. It's fluorescent. So this is the running order for today. I believe there are a few more people still to come. Sturm and Flores in the Mercedes. We've got HMFC 22 in one of the Ferraris. We've got Balcanito in one of the Red Bulls, still in the Red Bull from last season. Rambo in the Williams, Full Velocity K and DJ Ice Flame in the Force Indias. We got Raw Power 47 in the Renault. Bloody hell, that's a bright yellow. Jordan and Tico in the Toro Rossos, Hale Big 7 in the Haas, Jono 15588 and Moldovic in the McLarens, and Zenga in the Sauber. So I'm just going to try and pull up the championship standings for you. Ah, Flores. Thanks for the sub, Flores. Can someone in the stream put the DRS Division 2 website in the chat, please? Or in the Facebook chat? Because I cannot seem to get... Well, I can't seem to find it. We have Mixios. So this is round 5 of the DRS Division 2 Championship. I will wait for the link, which I do need, like, now, please. Let me see. No, it's not. It's not bloomin' here. I am hoping they've sort of sorted out the spectator mode. Oh, as we are about to go. Cheers, Balcanito. And away we go for qualifying. So the championship standings, as well as they now stand, Brambo Rambo leads with DJ Ice Flame in second. There is a, I think, 12-point differential between Brambo and DJ. Tico, then you've got Tico in third, Zenga fourth, Mixios fifth, Helbig seventh, sixth, Florus seventh, Billman eighth, Jono 15588 ninth, Basic Boyle 10th, Woody Ho 11th, Moldavich 12th, Balkanito 13th, Stifler 14th, Full Velocity K 15th, Kickass Matt 16th, Jordan Exo6 Jordan 17th, and Raw Power in 18th. Brambo will definitely not be looking for a replay of Sochi, as he did not finish, and it's a shame. He's been running so well with 3 wins on the trot, only broken by that DNF. DJ Ice Flame has been putting in some very solid performances, 3 fourth positions and a second, with Zenga winning last time out in Russia. And the podium was Zenga, I'm just going to skip the cinematic. The podium was Zenga on the top, Tico second, and Mixios third. In fact, Raw Power has yet to score any points. And let's see who comes out first. Moldavich is currently leading somehow. So this ought to be interesting. So let's take a quick look at some of the team battles going on. The Mercedes currently, there's currently no wins for any of the Mercedes. Billman having run 4 races and Flores only 2. Let's have a look. So Flores did not start the last 2 races. However, he finished second in Australia, which is a very strong result for him. He must be very pleased with that. And we have the first couple of drivers out, and I'm not sure what the hell just happened there. Jordan, so Exo6 Jordan is the first driver out in the Toro Rosso. Let's follow him as he goes around on his outlap. Let's go to broadcast. Excuse me. Oh, run quite wide there, Jordan. If anyone would like to join this league, we do have spots. Well, I'm not sure we have spots open in Division 2, but I don't know what the hell is going on with Jordan at the moment. I know Division 1 was plagued by lag yesterday, which certainly made things interesting. In fact, John ended up basically smashing off half the grid. So it was a Mercedes 1-2, 2 retirements from the league altogether, and my first commentating gig, which was certainly interesting. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some more heroics today as Jordan comes through to begin his flying lap. DRS is open. We're going to ride on board with him. Brake in just off the 100 metre board, turn in, try not to get too much curb on the entrance. Try and hold it in 6th there as you try and go through that corner, shooting up quite early. Not sure what happened there. And Zenga's retired from the session. Bodes well. I think Jordan is lagging a fair bit. He is currently leader. Oh, he's run quite wide there, taking out the DRS board. I'm not quite sure what's going on with his acceleration at the moment. Let's have a look down the order. Bloody, full velocity K, really crunching, really going right on the limit there. Just Let's follow him as he comes through on his flying lap. And surprise, surprise, our league leader has taken provisional pole. Let's have a look and see if we can check his time from that incident. Oh, Zenga crashed out. Excuse me. So let's have a look at. Oh, Flores appears to have gone fastest. Yep, Flores with a 1:19.2. That's a very competitive lap. We will be expecting a good showing from Brambo today, as he is the current league leader and has taken through his. What the bloody hell was that? I don't know what the hell just happened there with full velocity. And where does he end up? 9th. I think he has actually run out of fuel. No, he hasn't. Actually, I think he might have. And HMFC is pulling back a bit. Almost crashes there. Well, isn't it? Interesting bits. Mixie coming round for the lap. Really cutting the time down to the leader now. And improves to go P6. Decent job from Mixie there. Surely he must be coming in now. I made the mistake, this same mistake like last night of staying out. DJ Isolame has pulled back into the pits. Rambo in the pits. Jono is just completed the lineup. He's gone third. He's on his cool down lap now. Flores second. He's also in the pits. Fuel lights flashing. Moldovic in the other McLaren. Let's follow him in his line lap. 5 minutes left of 5.5 minutes left of qualifying still to go. Moldovic really seems to be going for it. For those of you who follow... Oh, raw power lagging us out. Yes, I do agree. For those of you who follow Division 1, you will know that there were, like I said, a Renault 1-2. And Moldovic was in the pits. Yep, as expected. So you will know I have started commentating on some of the races that I do not finish. However, hopefully I will be putting in some more consistent results. And yeah, raw power is lagging really badly. Let's go back with Jordan. He's currently in P11. We'll be hoping to improve on that today. One wide. It's quite. That's not great for Jordan if he wants to try and qualify in a good position today. If any of you DNF decide you want to commentate, please feel free to join to jump up in here in the commentary box. He ruined your lap, and Jordan's just run out of fuel. He's made the exact same mistake that I made last night. Pro tip, kids, if your fuel light is flashing, don't go for another lap, because you will run out of fuel and you will be beached on the start-finish straight. Follow Sturm. currently in 10th. It's really good if you could see some telemetry for the cars. Sturm is outlap. Not bothering with the DRS. And there goes Helbig 7. Volcanator has retired from the session. Oh, excuse me. And Ramba is now leading. He takes provisional pole. That's interesting. How come it's saying he's third? No, Moldovic is first. His best lap is a 1:22.0, but that was invalidated, so his qualifying lap was a 1:22.1. Decent time. Jono, that's quite weird. Why is that? He's not had a penalty, which is interesting. Moldovic's lap's been invalidated for exceeding track limits. Zenga, a lot of track limits. Jordan, corner cutting, Balkanito, DNF, Moldovic, and Raw Power has been disqualified for parking in a dangerous location. Qualifying is now complete. Jono pulls back into the pits. Balkanito is not happy. And Jono has retired from the session, it would appear. HMFC is also retired. Why are there so many retirements? What on earth is going on here? Who is that? I think it's Jordan has a lock up. No, Tico locks up going into that. I can't remember what corner number that is. I'm absolutely terrible at this. Oh, bloody hell, Tico. And that is qualifying complete. Tico 10, Tico 6th. I don't know why we're still on board with him. No offense, Tico. And this is the qualifying order. Rambo starts on pole, joined by Helbig in the Haas. Then it's the Mercedes of Flores, Jono in the McLaren, Sturm in the other Mercedes on 5th, Tico in 6th with the Toro Rosso, HMFC in 7th, DJ Ice-Claim in the Force India, Mixie in the Renault, and Full Velocity K rounds out the top 10 in the Force India. Let's just quickly scroll down. That's the rest of the running order. All the positions mess up near the end. Okay, we will have to have a look at the final running order. It'll be a fun race for you, Tico. Indeed it will. So just wait for people to load in, and then we'll have a look at the running order, or the order for the race start. This ought to be interesting. It's pretty cool. You can actually see all the mechanics just sat in the garage. Race starts in 18 seconds. 15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beep. I'm not bored. And Brambo is on pole. Let's go into broadcast mode. Lights out, away we go. Brambo gets a decent start. Lots of shifting around back there. And I can see the Mercedes of Raw Power trying to make a move there. Oh no, that's not Raw Power. That's Flores. Tried to make a move on the Haas, but it's not worked out very well for him. Someone's gone wide into turn 2. Oh, that's a oh my god. Jono 1558 has retired. Oh, that's a big crash there. I think he's just got 2 wheels onto the grass and lost it, and then taken up one of the Saubers with him. As Tico, it's losing the back end a little bit. He's under pressure from a Renault. Very exciting start to the race there then. Let's ride on board with Tico for a little bit. No, that's the cockpit. There we go. We're trying to get slipstream on HMFC. Really going to the limiter on 3rd gear there. Cruising around the corner 4th. Just locked up his outside right. Jono has left the session. Rambo sets the fast lap as he is the only one to complete a lap. Brambo obviously currently leads the championship. His fuel has already come on. Ride on board with Brambo for a bit here. Oh mate, better out than in. And Helbig looks like he's definitely going to try and shape up a move on Brambo within the next couple of laps. Ooh, slightly lost the back end there and lost quite a bit of time. 7/10 away from the leader. I suspect that's a larger gap as Brambo sets the fastest lap again. 1.3 seconds from the leader. Flores he's within DRS distance of Helbig, as DRS has been activated this lap. Let's have a quick look at the running order after 3 laps. Brambo is in 1st, Helbig 2nd, Flores 3rd, Tico 4th, HMFC 5th, Mixios 6th, Sturm 7th, Balkanito 8th, Full Velocity K 9th, DJ Ice-Claim 10th, Jordan 11th, Maldovic 12th, Zenga 13th, Rawpower 14th, and Jono was taken out, so took himself out of the race. Raw Power, Zenga, and Moldovic have all made stops, which is probably why they're down the back of the grid. Anyway, let's go back to the action. And we go back at just the right point as Flores looks to be shaping up a move on Helbig. Right on his diffuser days, gained quite a lot of time on that lap. Really closed the gap down. So let's follow this battle for a little bit. DRS is open. Slipstream is nothing like what it was in 2016, where you could literally get slipstream from like 5 miles away. He's looks like he could potentially take Helbig on this next DRS straight. Right on his diffuser there. Surely, and oh, look at that. Tico looks to be getting on the action a little bit. In fact, he is sort of trying to do an Alonso and freak Flores out a little bit. Let's ride on board with Tico for a bit. So Flores is really shaping up the move. Surely he must do it. He moves to the outside, and Flores makes the move and overtakes Helbig for second place. And it looks like Tico's going to try and follow him through, but no joy. Helbig's really under pressure here. Tico makes the move and takes third position. What a fall from grace for Helbig, as he loses second place and then third, drops out of a podium position. Tico will definitely want to size up Flores here. Not a good day in the office for Helbig there. I do apologise for I'm rather quiet. This is why it does help to have a co-commentator. Bit of lag there. Flores goes wide. Definitely cause him to lose some time. So Tico takes a bit too much curb there. John is really not happy. Tico's right on the back of Flores now. Flores seems to be scampering away just a tad. Let's have a look a bit down the field. Let's go to Mixios. Oh, what's happened there? And Sturm is in the pits. That's interesting. What happened? Let's check. What on earth is going on? Sturm's parked his car on the pit exit. Oh, he's moving now. He just left the session. Raw Power gets third position. Go back to Bramble up in front. He has a decent. He has a 4.5 second gap on to Flores. Oh wow, that is... And Tico's made the move, he's taken second place. Nick, if you want to have... if you want to have a look at the... video, that's it. I think you lost the word there. If you want to have a look at the video, go back through the... go back to the stream afterwards. And Helbig is 7 seconds from the leader. HMFC quite a ways down the road from Helbig. Likewise for Balcanito. Oh, Velocity K definitely right on the back of Balcanito. Well, he definitely can size up moves within DRS range. He has DRS open. I think he's a bit too far away to launch any challenge on him at the moment. Yeah, there we go. That's proves it really. Mixios still got quite. There's still a bit of space to him. There's a little over a second and a half. So he's out of DRS range. DJ Iceflame well back from Mixios there. And Mixios does actually dive into the pits. Let's have a look and see if we can get a view on this stop. Let's see what the Renault boys can pull out here. Decent stop there from Renault. And he is back out of the pits behind Extra 6 Jordan. He takes 8th position. And 10th place is the top 10 is completed by Full Velocity K. With Zenga a little way back from him. You got Moldovic a few seconds down the road. Sturm's Ghost is still driving around the track. Admittedly only a shadow of the pace that Mercedes is capable of. Sorry, Niels? Oh no, that's not. Let's go back up to the top view. Ooh. Flores with a bit of lag there. Helbig has dropped to P4 as he has pitted. He is now on the mediums. HMFC is in 5th. He has also pitted and gone on to the softs. Bit of an odd tyre choice there, but I believe he's running the 2-stop. Helbig looks as if he's also trying to pull off a 2-stop, but will be most likely be going further into the race to his 2nd stop. And I reckon will likely be going on to the hards soon. We'll be interested to see HMFC's strategies. I believe he's just gone on to a 2nd set of softs. Please correct me if I'm wrong, I might be. Let's have a look. Flores, Tico, and Rambo. Still out in front. He's got a 4.8 second gap on Tico in 2nd. Ride on board with Tico for a lap. Still got a decent gap to Flores. Thank you, Flores, for subscribing to my channel. And Jordan's game has apparently crashed. Let's see what's happened to him. He is in the pits. Just interested to see. He's going very slowly. He has dropped all the way down to P14 now. That's not great for Jordan. Didn't do too bad in qualifying, but it's not great to see him when that low down the field. He's going to have to get out. He's going to have to get out of the way soon as Mixios is coming around. Oh no, he's ghosting actually. Let's have a look at the race director. Have a look at the incidents. So there we go. DJ Ice Flame, collision with Balkanito and Raw Power. Jono got terminal damage on lap 1. Zenga wiped out by... Zenga got hit by Jono, so that proves... oh, that's the reason why so many drivers pitted. Sturm got a warning for crossing the pit lane exit white line. That's a bit stupid, but oh well. Full Velocity has a penalty. A 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Jordan also has a time penalty. Red bar before the start and player select screen. Fair enough. He should not be racing. Fair enough. And Brambo. Oh, that is interesting. Brambo has a 3-second time penalty to be added onto his final time. So currently Tico is 4.8 seconds away from Brambo. If they can hold this for the rest of the race, which I highly doubt, as Tico's fuel light has just come on. If they can hold this for the rest of the race, Tico will need to ideally close down that 1.8 second gap, or will need to close down to within 3 seconds of Brambo if he wants to take top spot. I reckon Brambo probably has other ideas. And Flores really quite a way away from the top two. Flores heads the chasing pack. So this is your order at the moment. It's Rambo in first, Tico 10 PSV second, Flores third, Helbig 7 fourth, HMFC 22 fifth, Mixios 6th, Balkanito 7th, Full Velocity K 8th, DJ Ice Flame 9th, and actually this looks to be interesting. Oh no, that's a back marker. DJ Ice Flame has actually caught up quite a bit to Velocity, his teammate. Oh, excuse me. I'm not that well, guys, today, in case you couldn't already tell. Let's see, what was it? Yeah, DJ Ice Flame in 8th. And he will actually... Oh, what on earth is going on with Balkanito there? I don't know what on earth is going on. I don't know if he's got colossal lag or if he's just spun out. That is interesting. Balkanito, if you would like to tell us what happened there, please feel free. As I am absolutely stumped. Oh shit, that's not good. If you heard that, that was my desk. My chairs have accidentally pushed my desk up. Zenga 7, and you got Zenga here who will look to make a move on... Nope, no he won't. Oh yes he will, he's only 2 seconds up the road from DJ Ice Flame. We'll monitor this. You're uploading, okay. Why does... I don't know. Why does host quit? I don't know why the host has quit, Balkanito. Jordan's game has crashed. Nick, apparently it was John's fault. I guess that'll be settled in the steward's office. Migrating host failed, kicked me out. That's not great. Balkanito, can you not join back? Lap 13 here. Let's have a look at see who has pitted. So it would appear everyone has pitted apart from the top two drivers and obviously Jono. So let's have a look at the grid order, see who's improved. Brambo has not improved at all, but then again he is first and he qualified pole, stayed on pole. Tico has gained 4 positions from the start. Flores has not. Helbig has dropped by 2. Mixios gained. Oh sorry, HMFC gained 2. Mixios gained 3. Full Velocity K has gained 3 as well. DJ Ice Flame yet to improve. Zenga gained 5. I just did a bit quick maths there. Balkanito 2 places. Meldovic 2 places. Sturm has dropped. Oh, then again, he's not in the lobby, is he? Raw Power dropped by 2 places, and Jono has not finished. And good, we were at just the right moment because DG Ice Flame is right on the back of full velocity K here. Let's monitor this battle for a little bit. And Zippo, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I don't know what just happened there, but two place, man. Nice. DG Ice Flame is shaping up the move on his teammate full velocity K. He goes for the overtake and he makes it and takes 7th position. Can he hold on to it though? He's made the position and it appears to have stuck. Full velocity's coming back. He seems to have backed out of that manoeuvre. That's right on board full velocity K. Some really interesting battles going on here. I had super best man. I'm sure you did. And velocity appears to have lost a little bit of time to DG Ice Flame. However, I'm sure he will get DRS on the coming straight. Oh, there we go. He's taking quite a bit of curb there. I think that's scuppered him a little bit. So that's not great for velocity. My phone is going off. I haven't got a clue what's going on in the group chat. Guys, if any of you have DNF'd and you are a fluent English speaker and you would like to co-commentate, please let me know and I will send you an invite to the party which I am currently in to stop my voice from being broadcast in the game. And full velocity K appears to have lost that battle with his teammate. Did I? Broom broom, indeed. DG Ice Flame, Deadeye, this is on PlayStation 4, as you can see from the controls down in the bottom left hand corner. Deadeye, do I know you? In lap 5 I passed this like a kid and then he hit me in the back. Nils, go take that to the steward's office if you know who it was. Balcony sent a video to DRS. Let's have a look at see what this is. Everyone started to leave, so if you want to start and kick me out. Oh, Balcony's lost connection to PSN, that's why he left. Deadeye, I don't think so. Right, Deadeye, who are you? Purely out of curiosity. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Let's ride on board with DG Ice Flame for a little bit longer. Go to broadcast mode. Yep, Balkanito, if you're still watching the stream, the race is going on. My name's Harvey. I know a few Harveys, but... Gonna repost the stream link. Guys, if you haven't already, smash the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, and you will see more DRS races. I will be streaming the Division 2 races a little bit for... most likely the remainder of the season. Harvey Phillips. Yeah, I don't know you, mate. I do apologise. Please feel free to subscribe if you enjoy my content. I'll be posting a lot more in the coming weeks. Hopefully. I say hopefully because I always end up saying that and then nothing comes. And we have a virtual safety car. As I've been rambling, something has actually happened in the race. That is interesting. That might shake things up a bit. Let's go to Brambo. Did I? Thank you very much for subscribing. Brambo's fuel lights come on, which is interesting. Let's have a look and see what the gap is to Floris. 9 seconds. Ooh. Who's in third? Tico still. 9 seconds and a 16-second gap to the leader for Tico. Delight, thank you for subscribing. And Virtual Safety Car has now ended, and we are back up to racing speed. I always find I gain loads of time from VSCs. And oh, that is interesting. Flores actually gained 3 seconds from that VSC. It's interesting. Let's go to Zenga. Zenga and Sauber. I do really like the Sauber this year. It looks quite nice. Let's go to T-Cam actually. I do really like this. I quite like this view. Zenga in the Sauber, currently running up in 7th, 41 seconds from the leader. DRS Flame. Let's have a look at see. Oh, that's interesting. Where is this teammate gone? Do ignore me flicking through cars. That's interesting. Full Velocity K appears to have dropped from 7th down to 9th. And Full Velocity K will get the DRS off of Sturm's Ghost. It's what the one thing that Ghosts are actually good for. I do hope I sound slightly clearer for you guys. I realised my mic wasn't actually very close to my face last night. So, yes, and we have a car in the pits. Who is that? It's not Full Velocity, it is not Meldovich. I think that might be... Oh no, Balkanito's a ghost at the moment. I think that might be the ghost of Storm. Well, of Nils. We do have another VSC. Shake things up a little bit. Gap from Flores and Rambo. 7 seconds. Let's see if that was currently 57.98 seconds. Monitor the gap. Gap is increased to 5 seconds. Just to update, we now have another virtual safety car. This should hopefully shake things up a bit, make the race a little bit more interesting. People seem to have settled into a bit of groove.